left heading 330, contact departure. We'll see you.
Left 330, going to departure, Tango number 173, good day.
Eagle Flight 3400, Milwaukee, ground runway 7 right, taxi via Bravo, Alpha 2, Alpha, and Alpha 5. I'm going to pass down a citation here, and in a second you'll see him coming around the corner.
I had a lot of people, even from the CityWorks company, that would come up to me and question why would CityWorks go into an airport or work at an airport. But the realization is that an airport is a small city unto itself. We have storm sewer systems, sanitary, electric. We have hundreds of miles of pavement. We lease land. We have property that we manage. We have the same type of facilities and utilities that any small community would have. And CityWorks is the perfect choice because we have a lot of other unique items that communities don't have to deal with. Well, the Federal Aviation Administration, they have a set of guidelines, rules and regulations that stipulate safety and security in an airport and our inspections of the airfield. And we cannot operate without passing those inspections. So we inspect our airfield 3 times daily on each shift. And that's everything from the thousands of lights that we have on the airfield to the miles and miles of pavement to navigational aids to ruts and fills that need to be put into the infield areas. We didn't go looking for CityWorks. It was recommended to us, but when we did get involved with it, we found that it was the perfect fix. It sat on top of our GIS system, which we're a GIS heavy entity. It was configurable. We could customize it or configure it to whatever needs that we had. And what we found with CityWorks was not only a work order system, when we discussed it, showed the software application to all of our end users, to all of our maintenance supervisors, there were pieces of the application that they didn't need. They didn't need the service request side. And what that did for us was it opened up a section of the software that we could configure and customize to meet other needs. And the thing that we met with that was cleaning up our operations center. Our logbook, all the reports that come out of the operations center are now all digital.
We're the communication center for airlines, the airfield coordinators, management of other departments within the airport will contact us to get information. We respond to alerts, accidents, injuries, either on the airfield or in the terminal. And our job here in the control center is to contact airport fire and rescue and the police department and landside coordinators to respond. And then we log everything. If somebody would call us and wanted some information about an incident that happened a month ago, paper entry in the logbook, we'd have to page through a number of entries. Whereas in CityWorks, we just pull up the date. If we know the incident number, we would just pull it up by number. It just makes it a lot easier to pull it up that way than to have to flip through paper pages of log entries.
But the biggest thing was the capability of the asset management and the attribute management side of all of our assets. So now we had a maintenance management system that allowed our end users to see all the information about the assets. That was attractive. It's a centralized storage database, so now everybody can access all that information, and we can feed that information back out to everybody through reports, through emails, through customized configurations, and everybody has access to all the same information. One change takes place in the GIS and it's reflected throughout the entire system. So now, with this type of system and the database that is contained within CityWorks, we have the capability of searching anything the FAA wants to see when they come in. It's all digital. They can access anything on the field at any time. And with a customized Crystal Reports configured reporting mechanism, we pull that report out every day and it's delivered to our operations managers and our deputy director. He knows the status of the field at any time. And CityWorks is now the hub of what we have going forward.
You know, we have the daily activities of the airport completely wrapped up into one system, and it's especially exciting to have that tied into the GIS functionality of CityWorks. So, you know, every incident, every event has a location tied to it, and we're able to track that information. And we feel that's really going to pay dividends for us as we look to the future towards things like safety management systems, where we're trying to track incidents by location so that we can really dissect what's happening and do a safety risk analysis of, of something. So very, very pleased with the system, and I feel that our team has really got an eye towards the future and has been very aggressive in working with the team, with the Azteca CityWorks team, to really push the envelope, and couldn't be happier with the direction we're going.
Star 428, stay parking.
Signature.
Star 428, turn left at Romeo, or Tango, and contact ground point 8.
Okay, line up the wait on 7 right, that was 49.